Alright, so recently I got the last Civic Type R touring car from the used dealership. There are like 10 racing numbers, each with a different color. Of course, it's basically the same car, but still, it's a cool little thing to get for collectors. I'm gonna watch the car now, and then let's do the Japanese style room. All right, there's the car. Looks really cool. It's I think, it's probably the best thing after karting to go and drive, learn your racing lines. It's a front wheel drive. Also, engine is mounted on front, so it's very easy to drive, has very low center of gravity. It's a really fun little car to race and to learn in. This is how it looks on the inside. Everything has been pretty much taken out of the car, so it's just bare minimum to keep it light. So it's very simple, very cheap car to get. And actually, let's read about it a bit as well. Can we do that here? No, we gotta go to car collection. And then here it is. Let's see. This is original tune model created by Gran Turismo based on the Honda Civic Type R from 1997. The following is description of the base model. Okay, so the Honda Civic is a long-selling model that first appeared in 1972. The mainstream model of the 6th generation EK Civic, appearing in 1995, also called the Miracle Civic, was given a high fuel economy, high output 3-stage VTEC, and was also equipped with a CVT called the Honda Multimatic. The body types made available were 3-door hatchback and 4-door saloon called the Ferio, and it received good reviews, even becoming Japan's Car of the Year. 2 years later, in August 1997, the Type R of the 6th generation Civic made its first appearance. Based on the 3-door hatchback model, the car attracted much attention as the first Type R Civic. The engine of the Civic Type R was B16B, 1.6-liter inline 4-cylinder DOHC 16-valve engine, and equipped with VTEC. It produced an amazing 182.4 horsepower at 8,200 RPMs, despite being a normally aspired engine. The body was made lighter as the other Type Rs and was equipped with harder lower suspension, enlarged 4-wheel disc brakes, and ABS with sport setting. In addition, it was equipped standard with Recaro bucket seats suited for sports driving and a small diameter Momo steering wheel with an airbag. With a special championship white body color, a red Honda emblem, and machined titanium shift knob, it greatly emphasized its sporting image. The lightweight, compact, and high-performance Civic Type R was very attractive in racing, invoking one-make Civic races and actively competing in races like the Super Q Endurance Series, and was loved by many amateur racers even 10 years after its first release. Yeah, I don't know if these are still in use today. I would assume maybe. But yeah, for sure, this was a classic car. And since now we got all 10 of them, what we're gonna try and do is make a custom race. Okay, let's see. We'll set it in Japan. I think I don't know, like Kyoto Driving Park is, I really like it. I do drive it quite often though, so maybe we could choose something else. Maybe we could do Mount Panorama, although it has those long straights. Those could be a bit boring in these, since these are quite dynamic little cars. Tsukuba is kind of short, I don't know. Maybe let's just stick to Kyoto. Alright, let's see how does this work. Let's do it like this. Endurance, what's endurance? Okay, that's time in time. You know what, let's do just few laps. Let's see. 5 laps maybe. So we'll do 10 cars since we have 10 cars. Rolling start grid, starting grid. Okay, we'll go last, I guess, or maybe we could go 7th since we're gonna race in number 7. Well, no, let's go around last. Boost off, slipstream real. Let's just put this. It doesn't really matter. It's not like it's real. And default preset, custom weather. Equal conditions, variable. You know, let's leave that as it is. Let's do early morning race or even sunrise maybe. And we could put it on 30 or maybe dawn. So we'll put it on dawn and then have time move faster. We could do something like this just to be a bit more interesting. Dry, cloudy, humid and sunny with lots of clouds. Let's go with that. Penalty, yeah, sure. Let's do all penalties. Car collision penalty. All right, let's make it a clean race pit. Line cutting penalty, flag rules on. Okay, so how do I put number of cars 10? I want to make it hard. Okay, rival selection. Select from garage. Professional level. Alright, so let's do one change car. Oh boy, this will be a bit boring, I guess. Do we need to do this every time? Oh no, man. Oh, where's Honda? There we are. What's the easiest way to do this? 1997. Oh boy, man. Jesus. Okay. 3, 2, 8, 10, 1. All right, so this is 1. Damn. Is there no easier way? Okay, this is what we're gonna try and do. We're gonna do it like this. I'm gonna favorite all those cars. How do I do it though? How do I do it? Yeah, I'm not sure how do I favorite a car. Especially now when I'm on my wheel. Oh boy. I really wanted to make this more simple, but let's just do it like this. So we got number 3. So two, like there are 2 of these cars. You will notice they have very slightly different performance points, and that's because I upgraded them in the past, and then I kind of downgraded them to as close as I could, you know, to be similar. 5. Let's see 5. Where is number 5? 7. Am I missing 5 now? There it is. So yeah, they. I'm expecting them to act very similarly. Is this a 6? Yeah, it is. All right, 7. So since I'm driving 7, I'm just gonna put 8 here. Or I could just drive 10. But I already have 7 equipped, so I'm gonna stick with it. 7 is accidentally the last one I bought, and I also like number 7. I mean, who doesn't really? So I'll put here 9 and then 10. All right. There we go. That's 9, and then we're putting 10 here. Okay. There it is, and I'm gonna apply that. We can actually save these settings. Civic. Ahoy. That's how we're gonna do it. Okay, so we can load settings and change them later. Is that it? No, I gotta load settings. Load settings, load. Hopefully I didn't everything is saved now, is it? Like all the cars. Let me just check the cars. I'll select from garage. Yeah, they're all here. That's beautiful. So you can see each and every one is different color. Even 1 and 2, although they look similar, I think it's different shade of white. What do you mean this car changes? I didn't make any changes. Okay, that's cool. All right, so finally, let's start the race. Let's see how will this look. Hopefully these cars do have headlights. Oh yeah, they do. So I didn't even watch. Did I go too early or what? know what? We're also gonna lose the. We're gonna lose the assist braking area. Hopefully I'll do okay without it. Kind of used to it, and look at this, it's getting we're getting some daylight. Trying to keep this clean, of course. I did put a bunch of penalties and damages and whatnot. So, oh no, this is not good. All right, you know what? Here's how we're gonna do it. Since I'm not familiar with braking area, I'm just gonna restart it. Yeah. And again, I didn't actually know. Let me look. I didn't watch the lights, but yeah, I think you can basically just step on it. That guy. How many laps did we put? I think like 5. That braking zone was completely off. I do wonder how the 2 cars that are that I had to downgrade. How they will compete in this race. Car number 1 and car number 2 switched places at some point. front is keeping a good, nice pace. I think I lost it here somewhere, right? And the last lap went too hard there. That was a bit of a dirty move. No, or was I? Did I exit there? I don't know. Yeah, cool little racer. Would be nice if we could involve Sophie AI in a custom race like this. Probably be a bit more interesting and challenging. Because as it is, this was the hardest setting we could put. All cars are the same. Of course, you can always detune your car a bit if you want a bit of more of a challenge, and yeah, not drive less aggressively, I guess. Maybe I should have just paced the race a bit better, drive a little bit cleaner, and then, you know, prolong the race for 5 laps, because as it is, this was the second lap, I think, and we are already in the first place, so and these cars, although they are very fun as they are, if you do upgrade them a bit, they are even more fun. So that's also one way to go. But I just wanted to do it like, you know, as is, like as they are tuned by default. Oof. Oh no! Oh no! There we go, and that could be a problem. Because I've put high damage on car, I think, right? Although it seems the car is driving normally. I think if you put high damage on the car, then does it recover or not? There it is, second. Should have driven the second, maybe, but still very easy. Oh no. That was dramatic loss of control there. Yeah, it's when you're at first place, I guess it is a bit boring in a way. But let's see if we can notice any differences in car handling. As it is now, the car should have some damage. So this is me just letting go of the wheel. The car seems to be going straight. Can't say I notice. Okay, there's some shake now on the wheel. But I can't say I'm noticing anything particularly weird with car handling, especially since we had 2 aggressive contacts. So what is this? I think this is maybe lap 4. But it's cool that we got some racing going on still. Maybe I should just follow his lead, but just to make it a bit more interesting. Path there. But yeah. Yeah, I don't know where I'm pretty sure I've put penalties for everything, and I did crash a few times. Maybe there's no penalty if you crash like in barrier. So okay, my wheel is definitely shaking right now. I don't know if that's if that has to do with the damage, but I think it could be related, because I'm pretty sure it wasn't shaking like this, for example, in previous on previous laps. Alright, so this could be the final lap. So yeah, I'd say the wheel is definitely shaky. I'm getting some interference there, but it would seem I can pace the car. Normally, you know. Number 2 and number 1 are following, and then there is another car behind it. So yeah, it was nice little race. Wasn't too eventful, but we had something going on. Still pretty easy win. Or at least it seems so, of course. Anything could happen. The weather is fine. I guess maybe we could have went with a little less clouds. I'm kind of missing the sun a bit, but let's see. We're gonna watch the replay. First place. 15-minute race. That's nice. 36 kilometers. Let's see how it looks. Maybe we could set music replay as well. Or let's just keep it the way it is. This music replay has maybe a bit nicer, definitely different angles. And of course it would be cool if we could calculate that, so if time, we can set time for 30 times faster than it is in real life, so that would make what, 2 minutes for 1 hour. Am I doing that right? 2 minutes in the game would be 1 hour, so this race, when converted, like yeah, it was like 7 hours as far as the sun movement goes. So we would need to need to make like a 30-minute race, right? Which would be around 15 hours. So yeah, if we go to in dawn, so say 6 a.m., 12 hours later is 6 p.m. and then 7, 8, 9, right? Would be 9 p.m. So yeah, like at least 30-minute race and 3x. But yeah, and then we could drive from dawn till the sunset, and that would be cool. And here I am trying to catch. While I was calculating, I actually didn't pay much attention to the race, which is kind of bummer. So yeah, kind of wanted to pay attention on what I was doing. But I guess I got no penalties because I wasn't slow. You know, the game didn't slow me down at any point. But yeah, that's it. That's the race. Official. Official race. Of course, we could make it with 20 cars, but we could just double the numbers or something. But there are only 10 in the game, so yeah. It would also be interesting to hear, is there a sound difference with the cars that we tuned down, that were previously... this was actually okay. Sort of clean. But yeah, cars that were previously tuned, you know, and then we kind of detune them. I want to see crashes. We had 2 crashes. I think one was fairly soon after we took the first place, so kind of lost control. Maybe here. No. Because I wonder how, maybe here, yeah. Because this part is downhill. In original, this is nice little segment. But yeah, in original direction, you go uphill, and then when you go downhill, you need to start braking, and you have those consecutive corners. So shifting the weight even in a car like this can mess everything up. A nice little race for sure. Oh, there we go. So we can see some damage on the car, although really didn't feel the effects. Maybe I should have, because I know, yeah, I should check the settings again, but I know usually when you have damage on and you hit something or someone, you're actually gonna feel car, you know, not turning the way it should, and it will give you noticeable interference. Okay, yeah, there we go. That's what happened there. So yeah, my last wheel went all the way out and hit the curb from the outside, which lifted up back of the car, back right of the car, and yeah, I lost control and ended up in the wall on the left. Which accidentally made the race a bit more interesting again. But yeah, AI is definitely one thing where I guess game suffers. It's not terrible by any means, but just a second. Okay. Oh, is this the part where I decide to race with this vehicle a bit? Yeah. Letting them go and then switching it a bit. That was kind of fun. I mean, I guess you could do that throughout all the race. There was a contact there, so yeah, that was definitely my bad. The car is totally beaten up. There it is, finish. And now we're gonna see the final standings and see what changed from the start of the race, and then also so I can't really see the numbers clearly here. Wait. I'm on 8th place, what? Okay. What did I miss? Was this... Didn't even look when I passed the finish line. I mean, I know I was first in placement, but I guess I'm 8th because of penalties. Yeah, I don't know how the penalties are calculated here, because usually they're just gonna slow you down at one point of the track. But I gotta say, I'm not familiar with custom races too much, so something slipped, because I'm 8th, and then number 2 is actually first, and this is number 1. The car number 1, I mean. Yeah, to be honest, this one is like, this one was really bad. I wonder what number is this. Kinda can't see. Let me see if I can get my display bigger, my 2D PSVR display. No. I can't. Oh yeah, alright. I don't know. I don't even know, man. I can try and do it like this. Just take a screenshot and then again here. Be right back. Alright, so this is number 10 and this is number 3. I can see it now. I managed to enlarge my screen, so these two cars are definitely way behind. So I'm assuming these two cars were the ones that were, let's see, number 10 and number 3. The ones that were downgraded, right? Which is kind of weird. I didn't expect that necessarily. So let's check their performance. 10 and... did we say 3? Let me just check it one more time. Yeah, 10 and 3. 10 and 3, so it's a yellow and silver car. I'm gonna go in Honda again, and then we'll see So yeah, I see this. Oh no, but it's number 2. Okay. It's very interesting. Very interesting. Five, 4, 1, 13. This is 17. 5, 4, 1. So this is yeah, we got several different 5, 4, 1, 35. Right, so this is number 3. So this one was tampered with for sure. But then this one seems to be in original state. Let's see, 247, 200. And this is number 9. That one was touched as well. So there's no obvious culprit. Should check what was the position of number 9. Let me see, I got it. Yeah, so number 9 was at position number 4. So it started at number 9, it ended up 4, and it's one of the cars that we changed its performance. So basically performance points are pretty much the same, a little higher, but you see they have less horsepower. So yeah, there's that. And then number 3, which was in front, ended up pretty much all the way and at the back. So that's very interesting. I did not expect that. It's definitely not conclusive. So I guess it depends. I don't know. I guess it's random, or maybe game just maybe, I don't know how it calculates it. Does every driver has their own performance? Maybe some drivers are like better, and then when they put them in different car, it could be worse car and they will still do better. But yeah, that's interesting result. Interesting little race. I guess we did learn a few things from it. And of course, in the future, we could pretty much upgrade all the cars, have a bit more exciting race. I guess, I mean, this wasn't boring. It was a good little amateur race. Although the cars, yeah, it's like 500 and almost 50 performance points is nothing to sneeze at. Of course, we could do like Mazda. Let's see what's performance points on Mazda MX-5. The racing one. Okay, so it's almost 600, or maybe this is okay, 530. I guess these are I don't know. I guess I played around with them. I'd have to check. A Roadster touring car. Is this the one? Can this one be bought new, or is this? I'm not sure. But of course, this is like front engine, rear wheel, so it's totally different. It's obviously similar in performance, but a totally different driving experience. And I'm sure it would be a fun. It would be fun to do a race in them as well, which is of course something that people also do quite often in real life, especially for those MX-5s. I know they do it to this day, just because it's like rear-wheel drive. Yeah, there it is. 533, so it's actually less performance points than the Honda Civic we just drove. So it has a little less horsepower. It's very light. But yeah, it's rear-wheel drive. And since it's roadster, I believe this is like better, more interesting, you know, driving experience. So yeah, very cool. Definitely gonna do that one as well at some point. Maybe get 10 or 20 of these and then, you know, make some custom liveries or just download some different styles. We'll see. But yeah, things like these are a nice little role-playing one can do. To make game, you know, a bit more, I guess, immersive in that aspect. But yeah, this was our Civic Type R. Official custom race. I don't know how would I even call it. Let's see if anyone is right now for sale. I don't think it is. Oh, there it was. 7 is sold out. That was the last one I missed. All right, so until the next time,